What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivy Nganga, and if this is your first time on my channel, welcome to my channel. I am back with another video. I'm super excited. Today we're finally going to be doing a smoky eye. That's something that I've never actually done on this channel before. So without even talking too much, let's just get right into it. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I post a video. So I've already done my eyebrows, I've already primed my eyes, so let's get right into it. I'm going to be using my Morphe X James Charles palette. This is the one. So let's just start with the first color. The first color that I'm going to be using is this pink color. It's called Skip. Now I've noticed that I've been using pink a lot. I just for some reason have really been feeling pinks, so yeah, that's what we're just going to be doing today, a pink smoky eye. So I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. I'm going to blend it out. So I want it to be really dark, so I'm just going to be packing on the color and blending, going back and forth. You already know how it is with eyeshadow, so yeah, I'm just going to take my time as I do that. So you'll probably see me going way above my lid as compared to how I do my other looks. Once that is done, I'm going to go into this black color right here. It's actually very pigmented, which is amazing because my color is definitely going to pop. It's called Spooky, and I'm going to apply that again all over my lid, but because I want the pink color to be seen a bit, I'm not going to go all the way up. Do you guys see that pigment? It's very pigmented. I think you can even use this as an eyeliner because it's really good actually. So I'm just using a wide blending brush to apply that black color as I also blend it out. I however noticed that it was way too wide and the product was going all over the place, and because I did not want that, I just decided to change brushes. So I've just taken a smaller brush to apply that black color as I also blend it out. As I always say, take your time with blending. I was here for quite some time. Let me just tell you, if I decided to put that footage, all the footage, we'd be here for quite some time. So just take your time with the blending until you achieve a blended out look. Once the blending is done, I'm now going to prime my under eye because I want this color to pop exactly the same way it's popped on the upper lid. So I'm just going to do that. I'm now just going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go in with that black color as close to the lid as I possibly can. Then using another flat brush, I'm just going to take that pink color and I'm just going to use that to blend the black eyeshadow. So just remember guys that you should never ever forget your lower waterline or your under eye, just because it looks really incomplete, especially when you do your eyeshadow and you have this popping look, and then you forget to do your under eye and you forget to apply eyeshadow on your lower waterline, then it just looks incomplete. And also don't forget to apply that mascara because yeah, it's definitely not going to be the same. Okay, so I just did the rest of my under eye off camera, but we are now going to move on to the face as I wait for my lashes to dry. I'm going to prime my face. I'm going to use the Maybelline Primer. This is the pore minimizing primer. So I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Next up, I'm just going to go in with foundation. This is the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. I'm going to blend this using my flat brush. for me to be able to get maximum coverage, at least medium to full coverage. These LA Girl Pro Concealers really dry out fast, so I'm just going to start really fast with the contour because I don't want it to dry down, and then I'm just going to leave the highlighting concealer to stay on a bit longer so that it conceals a bit more. I get more coverage. You guys already know the drill. I think I've already mentioned something about that before. So my footage got a bit mixed up, that's why I did not show you guys the concealers that I used for highlighting and contouring. So the one I used for highlighting is Cool Tan. They're both pro concealers, and then the one I used for contouring is Beautiful Bronze, just in case anyone was wondering. I'm now going to take my sponge and I'm just going to blend out this other concealer. Just in case you don't want to blend out as much concealer as I am blending out here, because I know sometimes it can be tiring, it can be time wasting. You can also just use very minimal product. You can just apply a tiny bit of concealer close to your inner corner and a little bit more on your outer corner, then blend it out. You can even use your fingers because, you know, if it's little product, then it's so much easier to blend. So that's just something for you to note. Let's now set everything. I'm going to be using my black opal powder and I'm going to use the same sponge. So when it comes to powder, it just depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I will go in with a lot of powder, sometimes I will go in with very minimal. So what I do is I just press the product into my skin, especially under my eyes. I don't like to bake. I never bake actually. So what I do is I just take my time and press that product into the skin using my sponge, and then I just bake my T-zone because it gets quite oily. But my kind of baking is not even like the usual kind of baking. I just leave the powder on for like a minute or two and then I just brush it out using a powder brush. I'm now going to take my LA Girl pressed powder and I'm going to use that to set the rest of my face. I'm going to go back into my Morphe palette and I'm going to take this color. This is No Beans, and this is the color I'm going to use to bronze up my face a bit. Lastly, for the face, I'm going to take my Rude Cosmetics palette. This is the one, and I'm going to use this shade called Rosé. Let me just show you guys. This one right here. So for this particular look, I was going in with very minimal highlighter. I just wanted to have that natural looking glow, and that's exactly what I did. So I'm just blending out the highlighter using like a bigger brush. That's my bigger highlighting brush, just to be able to achieve the look I'm going for. I'm really happy with the way my face has turned out, so I'm just going to do a very simple lip look, and I'm going to go back to a look that I used to do a lot. I don't even know why I kind of forgot about it. So I'm just going to take my Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Fawn, and I'm going to use a concealer as a lippy, then I'll add gloss, and I know it's going to look really, really good because the eye is a really bold eye. So I'm just going to go with a very simple look. Actually, I just remembered something I did a while back and I love the way it looked. So I'll mix this up with this pink nude lipstick and it will be like a nude pink glossy look. So after adding my nude pink lippy, this is what we've come up with. I love the way this one looks. It just goes so well with this look. I'm now going to finish off the look with some setting spray. This is the e.l.f. setting spray. And this is the final look, you guys. I am so happy with how it turned out. Everything just cooperated so well. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. Please, if you did, don't forget to like, to share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.